Hey guys, welcome to another episode. We're your host. I'm Sean Calhoun, and today I have with me my lovely wife.
Christina Calhoun.
And today we're going to be talking about that pain we feel, how to deal with getting rejected, our offers, and even more, how to keep our customers in there and how to win. All right? If you're ready to hear more about how to do that, let's get it.
And the reason this is so important is that if you understand these key concepts, this will help you to get more offers accepted and help your clients from deciding to take a break from the real estate market because they're just so disappointed of losing out on so many houses.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yep, so this will help you win more offers and make more money.
So you're going to want to stay to the end. And here's why. We're going to actually give away today some secrets that we actually invented. We came up with. Again, this is a situation as far as like a hot seller's market. Um, we've heard that in 30 years there hasn't been a seller's market as hot as some sellers markets. But if you are experiencing a hot seller market, where you are, because we're here in Michigan, Oakland County, Tri County area. If you're experiencing a hot seller's market, guess what? We got some ice buckets. Let's do this. So, Christina, um, I want you to kind of run down maybe a list. Well. First of all, let's deal with how do we deal with that pain. What do we do? How do we deal with that pain? I just wrote up an offer. As a matter of fact, I've put in 5 offers and gotten none of them uh, accepted. My clients, they're ready to take a break. They're just down. They're like, hey, maybe I'll wait till next season. Like, what do I do?
The first thing you want to do is make sure that you don't give up. So it's not just about you, it's also about the clients. You got to help them not to give up.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to need to reassure them and make sure that you're that strong rock for your client. Because if you're looking all defeated, it's going to rub off on them too.
That's right. So you got to flip that switch.
Mm-hmm.
We all have these, feelings of pain, and we can't always stay on 10, right? I mean, that would be kind of weird. We might know some people who are on 10, but that's cool. That's them. But if we're not always on 10, you know, you got to flip that switch. You have to really believe it. Now, you don't want to give them a false sense of security. You don't want to lie to them. You want to
No.
have 100% integrity. So how do you do that? Well, by being educated, okay, by learning what to do. And so we're going to give you a really nice list of some things that you can do in a hot seller's market.
Yeah.
So talk to me, Christina. What can we do?
So if you've been putting through offers and they haven't been accepted, you really need to analyze what your strategy is and find ways to improve it. So there are some different ways you can do it. You can be offering free occupancy time after closing to the seller. You also need to think in terms of highest and best. Am I at the highest price that my client can afford?
Mm-hmm.
And am I offering the best terms?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that would include like a really strong earnest money deposit. And some of the other terms have to do with inspection. So if you can do a short inspection period, 2 or 3 days, if you have a really good connection with an inspector, that's strong. But something that we've done in the past.
No, wait. This is something that we, out of necessity, came up with.
Yeah.
Now, when you say it, look, just say, well, I gotta say it.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have actually had our clients put in an offer on a home, and on the offer it says without an inspection. Now, is that in the best interest of the client? Ha ha. How do we do it?
We actually will schedule a 30-minute showing and
Or an hour.
or an hour if possible, yeah. And have an inspector come with us on the showing and do like an abbreviated inspection.
They will do the inspection while we're showing the house. That way, on our offer, we can put no inspection.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's money. Now, I got to pause real quick. If you like what you're hearing, put let's get it in the comments because we are getting it, okay? And by the way, if you want to check out prettyhomeacademy.com, that's a good way to get in touch with us. Or you can reach out to us on Instagram and Facebook, Sean Christina Calhoun. But we got more. Talk to me.
This one is super strong. So think about it in reverse. You're the listing agent and you have 10 offers to go through, right? You're going down, calling the lenders, making sure they're all really approved.
I got 10 good ones. I got 20, and the other 10 are not even worthy.
Well, you need to have a strong relationship with your client's lender and be like, hey, they really want this one. I need you to call the listing agent.
Oh, you gave it away. They need to be on standby also.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you caught what Christina just said. Again, the listing agent, if they're a good listing agent, they're going to go through and they're going to be calling the lenders to see who is really the best. If you have a lender and they're not responsive, they know that the chance of them getting that transaction completed is going to go down. So you want to call your lender, have your lender on standby. Listen, we're going out to show homes this weekend. Please be on standby for a call. Please answer that if the listing agent calls. That's number one. But Christina just gave something even stronger, something that we do. And we at the Calhoun team, we teach our agents to do this. What is it again?
Have the lender reach out to the listing agent so that they don't even have to call the lender. They're already reaching out.
Come on. If you're loving this, come on. You got to show us some love. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. What else we got, Christine?
So some of the other things we have in place is writing a love letter to the seller. Now, this can be a little bit controversial, so you have to make sure it is structured right and check with your broker to make sure that they allow it, because not everybody does.
Yeah.
But you have to design it in a way that you're talking about the house and not anything that is in those categories that could be viewed as discrimination.
That's
so
right.
Do your research on that one.
Yep.
And then we have the escalation clause.
And by the way, if you want to see a video on escalation clauses, make sure you check those out because we've already done some videos on escalation clauses. What else do we have?
You can search it on prettyhomeacademy.com.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And we have a video that talks about an appraisal gap guarantee. So those are some other terms that you can put into your offer.
Definitely. Check those out if you want to know how to really drill those down to get your offer accepted. All right, so that's it, right?
Nope, that's not it.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I'm just messing.
Well,
What?
Let me ask you something, Sean. Would you rather do business with someone who's kind of a jerk or someone who's your friend? Which one?
I would rather do business with someone who's friendly.
Yes. So that's what you need to do. You need to reach out to the listing agent and make a new friend. Yes.
Make a new friend.
And while you're making a new friend, you can also find out, is there something in particular that the sellers are looking for?
Right.
Have you received in hand other offers?
Right.
If so, is there a deadline for offers.
Hmm.
So let them know that you're committed to this closing because that's what they want. And also tell them about the relationship you have with a strong title company and the lender. All these things go hand in hand to actually make the transaction close in a smooth, seamless way.
And I'm going to go back to something Christina said about timing. And what was that thing you said about timing? You said to ask, are there other offers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to timing, you need to know if they're going to be accepting offers. For example, if you're putting in an offer on a Saturday, are they going to be waiting until Sunday night? If they are, you may need to you need to know that. Okay, that's going to help you structure your offer. Or are they going to be accepting them? So now I need to get this offer in really quick, get our best offer in, or do I need to follow up later to see if there's a higher offer and make adjustments? Okay, you need to know that timing wise. Okay, what else were you mentioning?
Well, then once you've actually sent the offer, you need to be following up with the agent to make
Make sure.
sure that they actually received it. You don't know how many times we've sent an offer and they're like, I don't see it.
It might go into trash. We're using new systems where all the
Spam.
agents don't know how to use the transaction management systems such as Remind Docs Plus, and they may say, hey, listen, just send it to me, just email it to me, right? You need to make sure that they have got that. I want you to think of this like a job interview process, right? And not a job interview where all of the employers are trying to get you. I'm talking about where you are trying to get that job. All right. So, what else might they do as far as follow up?
Um, so you want to follow up to see, like Sean said, if there have been any other better offers, stronger offers in case you need to adjust yours, and just keep staying in contact with them so that you're top of mind.
Right. See, what has happened before, a lot of agents do is they'll do the things they know. They'll call, they'll get an offer, they'll know maybe even where they need to come in at, where they what they're offering. They'll put that in and they'll say, oh, okay, let's wait and see. I hope we get it. I hope we get it. Well, don't wait and see and hope. You need to keep following up. Have you gotten any more offers? Yeah, I've got more offers. Okay, great. Again, we want this house. Where do we need to be at? We want to win it. We want to take it. You know, are there any other terms that we need? I think you may have mentioned terms such as giving them occupancy, things like that. What if the house is empty? Occupancy may be a non-factor. You need to know that. So you won't do that. That won't help your client given all those days or whatever.
Exactly. And then finally, something that's really good so that they don't have to read through every single detail is to give like an offer summary.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Now, give me an example of an offer summary.
It's telling them the highlights of what your offer includes. So the
Mhm.
price, what kind of loan it is, or if it's cash,
Right.
or how many days till closing, how many days for the inspection. Then they don't have to read through every single line.
Right. And this can be simple as an email or it could be a official sheet that you have, with your offer summary on it. Now, if they see that you're organized and you're presenting this, again, that's going to help your client and you make more money. Your client get the home that they want.
Yep. So those are our secrets.
That's the secrets. I hope that you've gotten something here. If you're loving this, I need you to hit that like button and let us know. All right, that's it. That's it. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for coming. We're out.
Have a good one.